Good morning, Dr. Kaylee Garrett Zimmerman, physical therapist. I suppose it's not actually morning, but today we are talking about pelvic floor myth number 3. I apologize, I'm walking with the dog, so technically he's pulling me. So if I'm a little bit blurry, that's why. So pelvic floor myth number 3 is you are back to normal 6 weeks after giving birth. I hear this all the time. I hear this from my mothers. I hear this from my patients all the time. They come in and they say, I was released from 6 weeks. I can go do whatever I want. Da da da. But most of the time they're still having pain. Most of the time still having some kind of difficulty with something. And most of the time still not quite mentally there. And let me explain to you why. Your body goes through so many hormonal changes and so many physical changes. Your emotions and everything are still allowed to be haywire. You're still allowed to not feel normal after 6 weeks. Try your best not to compare yourself to those other women who have gotten back after 6 weeks. Because if you think about it, you've had a baby in your body for 9 months. 9 months. And then after 6 weeks, you're going to be back to normal? I don't think so. So remember, and it doesn't mean that it's going to take you 9 months to get back to normal. I'm just saying be cautious, be careful about what you say you're back doing at 6 weeks or what you're going to try to go back doing. It's very important that you pay attention to your body, you listen to your body, and you know exactly what your signs and symptoms are. If you're leaking at 6 weeks, if you're having pain at 6 weeks, if you have sex and you have pain with sex at 6 weeks, those are all things that can be treated, and I always recommend after that 6-week checkup and you've been cleared for being healed, get to a pelvic PT. Get to a pelvic PT, tell them what your goals are. Hey, I want to lift heavy. I feel like I can try. Hey, I want to do core exercise. Hey, I want to start running again. 6 weeks has passed. I've been released. Can you help me get there? Most of the time we can. So be sure you ask a pelvic PT. Be sure that you find one that will help you find your goals. And don't just assume that at 6 weeks you can go back and do everything, because that's going to cause some difficulties later on most of the time. So be cautious about that. But main thing is to remember mentally, don't compare yourself to other people. You are who you are. Your body heals how it heals. And love it. Love the process and love the journey, and take a little more than 6 weeks before you say or try to be back to normal, because you're going to need it. All right. Have a great day, ladies.